Greetings, greetings, ladies and gents and everything. We are probably finishing this game now, this session. Episode 15, I believe. 1 second. Alright, so let's see who murdered Fabio. Did I resume the VOD? Yes, good. Okay. Mine palace clues. Really? Well, considering how it went, I'd say the ritual was a cover. Most likely. Fabio's key remains untouched. Murderer was in possession of a key to the altar room and locked the door, yes. I'm doing good. I think we are going to finish this game today. Oh. In fact, we're probably going to finish it this session. Just going by the size of the chivo list, we're nearly done. Very few things left to do. So, I don't know if this is the last case. That doesn't look like it, but maybe second from last or third from last. And after that, depending how late it is,
well,
it'll either be
I do hope you enjoy yourself.
going back to Warframe and FMF, or just starting a new game. We'll see. Up. Is there anything left to see here, though? Oh, maybe I need to talk to this guy again.
Pieces together. Fabio was stabbed.
I see nothing gets past you, Werner. Yes, he was stabbed, but only after being knocked out in the next room and placed here. I do not yet know why.
So, who's responsible?
Well, it was one person working alone, and the murderer has now donned a robe. He or she could be hiding in plain sight. We have lost time, Werner, but your discretion may prove to be a benediction after all.
Oh, okay, let's just...
I'm not supposed to know anything about this. I can't follow you here. I'm not supposed to know anything about this. I don't think I can tell you anything about this. I can't follow you here. I don't think I can tell you anything about this. I'm not supposed to know anything about this. I'm not supposed to know anything about this. I don't think I can tell you anything about this. I can't follow you here. I don't think I can tell you anything about this. I can't follow you here. I can't follow you here. I can't follow you here.
The murderer had to have access to this room. After the crime, he used his own key to lock the door. So, who had the key to the altar room?
I'm not sure. As a special guest, I was provided one by Mr. Manchios. He should be able to tell you of any others.
Where can I find him?
Most likely in the main hall, entertaining his guests. He has a mask with golden stars. You can't miss him. But please, be discreet. We don't want to risk disturbing the revelry. I know you can untangle this mess.
This guy. Looks like it's this guy.
I'm so excited
No?
about the event.
Mask with golden stars. Oh. A more unique one. Ah, this guy.
Kurt Manchios, I presume. I'm Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, you must be the one Werner told me about. What a sweet voice you have. It must belong to a handsome young man. Can I call you Sherlock?
As you wish, Mr. Manchios. Mr. Vogel asked me to help you. The body in the altar room requires answers, and quickly. I suspect the murderer to still be here.
What? Lower your voice. I don't want anyone to hear us.
Bit late.
Did you know Fabio well?
People are starting to look at us, Sherlock. Change the subject. I can't believe what happened to him. To me. Such an atrocity.
To you?
Think what it means for me. A wonderful evening for so many good, influential, and rich people has been ruined. I have betrayed all my promises of exotic delights.
What is this guy?
The murder would affect your reputation to a greater extent.
Please, isn't this why you are here? I thought you were a silent magician. Do your tricks and make it go away.
I need to find all those who had the key to the altar room. As far as I know, Mr. Vogel, Fabio, and you had access to it. Is that correct?
That is correct, yes. Also, Matista and Santos.
Santos? Who is that?
Santos Pinchetti, my major domo. In his opinion, at least.
I'd like to speak to Mr. Pinchetti and Matista. Do you have somewhere I might have a private conversation with them?
Of course, of course. Let me think. Matista is entertaining the guests somewhere, and Santos... Oh, yes. He will be busy with the servants. Or the cook. What's that noise? What's going on? Freeze, filth. You're under arrest.
Oh. Who are they arresting? Is that related? Oh. This... Is it staged or is it genuinely the police? Who were they shooting at and why were they shooting? And why were there roses shooting from the guns? Why are they just bludgeoning everybody? No, I'm under arrest as well. What for? What motive? Is it because of the murder, or is it something else?
You committed a crime, and now I have to free you, kiss your hand, and apologise for the inconvenience. You're great.
I did
Committed a
tell you that
crime.
Mr. Vogel and I were innocent. I emphasized it in my statement.
Your statement? Thanks to some bigwigs who work for the so-called good of the country by releasing fleas like you. Thank God we have Vogel in his letter. Once I get to that goldfish, I'll...
Bigwig. Oh, my wretched brother Mycroft and his long nose.
Wait, did you say Mycroft? Mycroft Holmes? Are you the youngest son of Violet Holmes?
Do you not know who you're freeing? Who you had arrested and who you're freeing?
You knew my mother?
Not personally, no. Not exactly. I was working on the paperwork for that case.
Would you happen to remember anything of the events?
Well, I didn't make the inquiry, but I remember seeing some notes. Why?
Negotiate. Okay, let's have Sherlock be the arrogant. That we know he is.
And negotiate, I could be quite useful.
Huh. Got you hooked, right? You know what? Stark and the others think they're the smartest here, thanks to you. Let me get this straight. Are you listening to me, lad?
I'm all ears.
Take this case. Report to me only, to Constable Harvey Oswald. I'll leave everything I have on this table. Find the murderer. Be a real copper. Question the suspects, make them sing, give me something substantial.
And if Mr. Vogel is not a suspect?
If he's innocent, then you can take your favourite degenerate away from here. If you slip or mess with the evidence, then trust me, your brother won't save you from my bludgeon. Meanwhile, I'll be checking the archive for you. If anybody asks, then you're a consulting detective.
Consulting detective, the first actual. The first time he actually gets called that. Okay.
We managed to get the scoop before the raid.
All evidence collected. Yeah. Okay, so I'm confused to doing the raid on Matthew's match. Huh. Okay, that did not go at all as I expected it to, but I don't need to wear this stupid outfit anymore. Oh, I can't change here. Okay.
Look, I found Werner.
Ah. Let's have the standard Sherlock outfit. Manchios. There he is.
Are you all right?
Oh, yes. Everything's fine. In fact, it's something of a family reunion. My brother spent quite some time in this place himself.
You should not be here. I told the police everything I knew, but they refused to let you go. They require proof to free you.
Ha! What did you expect? The mighty Sherlock Holmes swans in, tells the officers what to think, and the world obeys?
Of course not.
Pretty much what he always expects.
I struck a deal with the constable, and I've got a free hand in the investigation. I find proof to solve the case for him. He obtains files about my mother's death for me.
Well done. If one has the power or will and can act, then one must. I wonder, suppose you couldn't get the proof to your truth. Would you tell a lie to the guard that enabled my freedom, knowing my innocence? Would that not be just?
Would Sherlock ever admit that he would? Because he totally would. He has done it before. So he would, if he believed Werner to be innocent. Which, Werner most likely is innocent, right? He's the one who called us to the scene. So the chances that he was overconfident to the point of calling us to the scene, even though he's the one who made the murder, that is possible, but I doubt it. I wouldn't lie for you. I don't think Sherlock would ever admit that, though, would he? Although in this conversation... Let me go for it. I'm curious to see what he says.
I suppose that in the pursuit of justice, if truth was ineffectual, then one must resort to other means to achieve the outcome. I would do it.
Oh, Sherlock, that is sweet of you. Alas, if the police are after hard evidence, then I suppose neither truth nor lie would do.
That is absurd. I can resolve this without compromises. Do not give up hope.
So the exact opposite that It's a bit of character growth for Sherlock, actually.
I recommend that some of my friends
After what he told Mycroft earlier. I like it.
What a bunch of losers.
It's a bit of character growth for him, so. He said the exact opposite to Mycroft a minute ago. But now I don't know what to do, actually.
This area is restricted.
He left everything he has for the case on the table. Oh. I guess I need to find that table. Not that one, I don't think. There. No? Yes. Santos Pinchetti. Oh, Pinchetti is the one who called the police, and it was because of the murder. Okay, okay. Good. Let's have an insulting nature which has been written by the victim. Oh, okay. Carried a murder weapon, a dagger with the victim's blood. Oh yeah, he took the dagger, that's true. Probably to obstruct the official investigation. Well, Matista owned the book with the description of the ritual. That doesn't mean that much. Just means that she or some other person who knew her is behind it. All evidence. Okay, good. Oh, I remember the evidence room. I think we haven't set foot in it yet. Wait a minute. What is going on?
Back on track to solve the case.
Mind Palace. Where is held because of it? He's a suspect. Oh, that detail escaped me. That is correct. According to what's his name? Mantius, it is correct. According to Kurt. I'm going to guess that
this area is restricted.
Come on.
Oh, what a long day.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything here. Where is the inspector? Him? Okay, I'm gonna just spam this.
You'd better ask me a question I know how to answer. I don't think I can tell you anything about this. I don't think I can tell you anything about this. I've nothing to say about this. I don't think I can tell you anything about this.
I'm gonna spam.
You'd better ask me a question I know how to answer. You'd better ask me a question I know how to answer. I've nothing to say about this. I've nothing to say about this. I've nothing to say about this. I don't think I can tell you anything about this. I've nothing to say about this. I've nothing to say.
This one. Okay, so it was the obvious choice only.
Considered Mr. Santos Pinchetti as a suspect.
The snitch? Have you seen him? I mean, my breath could knock him down. What's so special about him?
As a major domo, he has keys that open all the rooms, including the one to the crime scene. Could have testified only to circumvent suspicion, don't you think? We need to question him.
Right. I'll send our men to fetch him. Stay here. They brought him in, Mr. Holmes. Here's the key to interrogation room number 7. Mr. Pinchetti didn't even resist, our men said.
Thank you.
I agree that he needs to be questioned. I don't know how much I suspect him. I'll know more after this, I guess. Interrogation room 7. No, 1. They are numbered. I only just noticed 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's an 8. Are we gonna get even more? Oh, wait. Small note attached to the will says Santos. Oh, it's his will. Unjust if really is a...
I recognize the key from the altar room among these.
Yeah. Greetings, sir.
Mr. Pinchetti, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Sherlock Holmes. I'm helping Constable Oswald.
I've already told him everything I know. I'm only a witness, sir. Everything's in my report.
And I've read it. You forgot to mention that you hold the keys to the room where Fabio was found. I need only to find if the crime was intentional.
But I need to return to my duties.
I doubt the house will fall without you, Mr. Pinchetti. Just be still for a few seconds.
Ah. Wow. He really cheapens that on his... Except in blood. Interesting. Oh, I don't know. I would. But having enough money, Mr. I don't know. That's all that. Terrible miser. Really? And he appears to be poor because it's terrible miser or high financial difficulties. I'm gonna do that. It could be the terrible miser, but
You are
that's
the
it.
majordomo of a rich mansion, and you seem barely able to afford decent clothing. You hide under heavy makeup a skin disease that might be treated with more onerous but less harmful means. Do you have money troubles?
I think he does.
I do not have a lot of means. The pay is below what you might expect.
But you could easily change your job if your employer does not meet your elementary needs.
One can change his employer, that is true.
And the blood on your shoe, where does that come from?
Ah,
I don't actually know. Perhaps from a guest?
Did you know Fabio?
Not personally. He was a frequent guest, and cleaning the mess after his performances was tedious. Mr. Manchios always had a role for him, and mainly the leading one. The parties were always Fabio-centric.
And Batista? Was she as popular as her partner?
Don't tell her I said this, but I do not think so. Mr. Manchios hired her only because Fabio refused to work without her. Mr. Manchios used to see her as a worker. She was tasked with entertaining the guests, unlike Fabio, who could pick and choose.
So let me spam irrelevant evidence as always.
Don't expect me to know anything about it.
This he might know about.
Don't expect
No?
me to know anything about it. I can't help you. I can't help you.
The key, he might know something about that.
Can't
No?
help you. I know nothing about this. Don't expect me to know
No.
anything about
Spamming
it.
irrelevant evidence.
I can't
It's
help
check
you.
marks. I need the 100% completion. Report is
expect me to know
irrelevant.
anything about
Evidence
it.
ticket is irrelevant.
Don't expect me to know anything about
Keys to
it.
interrogation is
Don't
irrelevant.
expect me to know anything about it. I know nothing about this.
One of these will be relevant then. Maybe this one, but... Ah, the will, of course.
I know nothing
Profile.
about this. I can't help you.
Profile. You have a suspect. The
Know
will.
anything about it.
The will.
Mr. Manchios says that you begged him to be included in the heritage. Isn't that a little extreme, even for a majordomo?
He's not only my employer, he's my uncle,
Oh.
and I'm his next of kin. The only one. Mr. Manchios flatly refused.
I aim to do the last one.
Family member. All I have to do
Because
is
I want
pay his
all the tick
so-called
marks everywhere, you know?
cleaning up
The
family
completionist
perverts and
disease.
traitors. He's imprisoned me. The best I can hope for is a new broom. That's why I wanted to have my part of the inheritance.
I don't think it's relevant for anything, but...
Roof
You know.
above your head, a salary, and the status of a majordomo.
Yeah, salary doesn't seem
I'm forced to
that
dye,
high,
stitch,
yeah.
threadbare clothes, and the holes in my shoes are painful. I'm ashamed every time a guest looks at me closely.
Why do you think your uncle treats you this way?
My mother, my uncle's sister, had me illegitimately. She died, and I was given the surname of one of the maids.
But you are entitled to some of the money that belongs to your family.
He thinks not. I was not responsible for my mother's death. I work hard, and he pays me nothing. I feed on the leftovers. While he wastes our estate's property on decadent parties, he paid Fabio handsomely and showered him with expensive gifts for their disgusting relationship. Please let me out.
I mean, his testimony is consistent with the fact that Manchios appears to be a severe bag. But let's see if cufflinks. Go to the Mind Palace. So. Ah! Accidentally stepped in blood or missed the blood splatter. I'll temporarily output this. I can always change it later. The ritual was a cover. I'm pretty sure about that. I don't think there's anything else to be gained here. And I don't think I need to be dressed like a cop anymore. Let's go back to my classic. The classic look. So what is it? I need to talk to this guy again? Oh, where is he? Here? Archive? Yes.
Continue our investigation while I look for the papers.
Will Werner know anything about this? Yeah, I can show more evidence to Werner. Okay.
I don't think I can tell you anything about this. I don't think I can tell you anything about this. Do I know him?
The major domo of the manor. He cleans up after you?
Well, then he does his job perfectly. All but invisible. I couldn't tell you the first thing about him. I know you can untangle this mess.
Please let me out.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's how you do it. That's her, of course.
I'm Sherlock Holmes. I'm helping Constable Oswald. You are Matista, Fabio's friend.
This body, yes, it's Matista. But it's a mere shell that will die someday. Just like Fabio.
That's cold, even for Sherlock. What was your motivation to say that? I'm gonna test it. I don't think I will keep it, but...
Fabio knew the risks. Selling his body to degenerates who hid behind robes and masks, it could not end well.
That's only your distorted understanding of safety. Officers here, they wear robes and masks too. It's a dangerous lifestyle. But it's not as though we were given many other choices.
I'm just here to ask questions and find Fabio's murderer.
It will not bring Fabio back.
they are both. Oh god. Self-inflicted, bloody hell. Ex-slave, prone to self-harm. Shackle scars, bloody hell. Ah, I kind of see both as true. With the way she spoke earlier, I kind of see both as true.
You have both old and new scars. Some from the time when you were a slave with Fabio. Other scars have a different origin. The guests pay good money to torment you?
I am skilled in giving pleasure, but I don't participate in such practices.
I thought your body was...
For sale? It's true. Many unwanted things were done to my body. And the pain helped me to discover...
Occult deities? Yes, the tattoo speaks loudly of it.
Yes. Your gods abandoned me, and the ones I favor now are more protective.
So both are
Did you
true.
escape?
Something happened. One night the master fell down the stairs. I made him fall, and he died. We ran away that day. We managed to get on a ship and traveled here, to Gordona. Fabio and I started a new life here. It was very hard at first, but it became better with time. Until today.
The bruises on your neck are not self-inflicted. Someone else made them.
Some guests can't contain themselves. They even bite, sometimes.
I don't think he has any impact and I can't be asked reloading the save. So, I'm gonna save. It was a bit careless, but it's okay. I don't think it'll have an impact. Is Monchios also here? He is, and now I can talk to him. That's him, right?
Good day, Mr. Manchios. I am Constable Oswald's partner in this investigation.
Be quick and gentle. Some of your colleagues are untrained boors. Although I don't mind meeting young officers. The new blood here.
If you cooperate in finding Fabio's murderer, there will be no need to meet with the Boers again.
That voice. Werner's friend? You're the policeman. What a disappointment.
Only an undercover agent can scour a ditch full of deviants. I am a consulting detective, although I'm capable of replacing the entire department through my consultations.
Sharp tongue, I like it. May I presume this tongue will get us out of this trouble? I would be so indebted and glad to repay you.
Nothing's changed. I'm looking for the murderer. That's the only way to get us out of trouble.
But
He
it wouldn't take much
reeks
time, correct?
of guilt.
We're all busy after all.
I need to examine you first.
Like, if you want to come off as... You couldn't write a character to come off guilty more than he does. Guilty and despicable. I'm definitely inclined for the second one. I haven't.
You are a little over the top with your use of makeup, Mr. Manchios. Is it so difficult for you to acknowledge your age?
Well, Sherlock, that's easy for you to say to an old man when you look as though you are barely 15.
But still, it shouldn't be an issue for someone of your status.
For people of my age, it isn't an issue, no. But the younger ones can be so afraid of wrinkles and grey flecks. I have to adapt.
Such a methodical man who cares for his body but misses the soap under his fingernails. Are you so impatient, or perhaps even impulsive?
I wouldn't call myself that.
Soap under his fingernails.
If I miss
one more nail in his coffin.
It was less important than who or what I was focused on.
I appreciate your... Mr. Vogel told me a little about your parties, but I would like to know more directly from you.
I'm all yours, Sherlock. You have me arrested and locked here with you alone.
Why ask specifically about Vogel? I'll test it.
Why did you invite Mr. Vogel as your special...
Oh yeah, he was special guest, that's very true.
He's capable of surprising the public. He has a talent for saying words that no one else would wish to either say or hear.
I suppose I can't argue with that.
He is a free addition to the eccentricity of the party, which is fine by me, as long as it enhances my party.
I'd like to know who you usually invite to your parties.
Free minds who are able to leave reality for an evening, who can taste forbidden fruit without prejudice. There is nothing that quite spices up life like these parties, assuming one is old enough and has worked many years for the good of one's country.
Oh, all true laborers, I see. What was Fabio like? His personality, his habits? Anything you can tell me?
He was the brightest star of my parties. Young, magnetic, and full of energy. I don't even want to mention his beauty. Otherwise...
He reeks of guilt, but I don't have the slightest clue of a motive
his
for him.
performances were flawless. He deserved his payment. Do you think he was murdered because of money?
Motive escapes me so far.
The guests. Were they used
For
to
all
opening
suspects.
their wallets as well?
I wouldn't restrict my guests from anything. I'm sure Fabio received a few coins from others for his services.
I appreciate...
Okay. So, I don't have a clue of motive for him, but really I don't have a clue of motive for anybody. Let's just... I'm just gonna spam.
Ask someone else. I've no idea about that. I've no idea about that.
This is definitely something I can ask him about, no doubt.
That's not something I know much about. You'd better ask someone else. That's not something I know much about. Of course.
Oh, wait.
It was you. I could even say you Sherlocked me in here.
A good guess, but the wrong one. The fellow who did that was Mr. Pinchetti, your major domo.
What? Santos? But how could he even know? If he's not the murderer himself. The ungrateful swine. He has dared to besmirch my reputation.
Not a very eloquent
The
choice.
timeline...
What should I call him then, since he's a...
I'd have to check.
Make him talk, Sherlock. I'm quite certain he knows more about the murder than he has told the police. That's not
That
something
might
I
be
know much
true.
about. You'd better ask someone else. You'd better ask someone else.
That doesn't mean he was.
That's not something I know much about. You'd better ask someone else.
It's a co-conspiracy, maybe.
I've read the letter about your will. A harsh method of ridiculing Santos. I doubt he will use mustache wax when he wears no mustache to begin with.
Where did you get it? Is the slug here? Tell him I shouldn't have to provide for him. He's a grown man who shouldn't sit on his uncle's neck. He conceives himself as my only heir.
And who is he to you?
He's a leech on my aging body. He has only added problems to my life since the death of his mother.
I fail to see why you made him your major domo.
He needed to know his place, so I taught him. That's not something I know much about. I've no idea about that. You'd better ask someone else. I've no idea about that. You'd better ask someone else. You'd better ask someone else. You'd better ask someone else.
So this is the part. There we go.
Bought an expensive pair of cufflinks for Fabio. Were they his price? Or were they a tip for an exclusive show?
It was pure business. Fabio escorted me a few times. I was merely showing my gratitude.
This pair cost a small fortune. You must be extremely grateful then. Tell me more.
You've thrust a knife in an exposed nerve, Sherlock. Yes, he was my protege and my beacon also. With my experience and his beauty, we could have achieved anything. I had faith in him. I would have made him.
Oh, I know the motive now. You gave it away with your tone of voice and turn of phrase there. Dude. Yeah. A spurned lover, isn't it? He spurned you and you couldn't take it, so you killed him. Yeah.
Please let me out.
You've got a lot to do, Sherlock.
I know I can handle the news.
I can't wrap
Really?
my head around such a tragedy at my party.
Ah, am I stuck? Am I stuck?
Continue our investigation while I look for the papers.
Okay, there must be something in the Mind Palace then. Oh. Oh, okay, I get it. I have to go to the evidence room.
Good day. Your ticket, please, if you want me to help you.
Ah, you know I'm going to do
Don't you
it.
understand what a ticket is? Don't you understand what a ticket is? This is not a ticket. Don't you understand what a ticket is? Don't waste my time.
Is this a
Don't
ticket,
waste my
Stanley?
Don't you understand what a ticket is? Don't waste my time.
Incorrect. This is a 3D representation of a ticket, not an actual ticket.
Don't you understand what a ticket is? This is not a ticket. This is not a ticket. This is not a ticket. Don't you understand what a ticket is? Don't waste my time. Don't you understand what a ticket is? Don't waste my time. Don't you understand?
Give me another Deus Ex reference. Hey, come on.
Don't waste my time.
I'd like to check the evidence from this case.
And who are you?
Oswald sent me. I'm a consulting detective.
His partner, then? Let me see. Ah, a ritual murder. What a bunch of degenerates. Wait a second. I'll bring it to the table.
There we are.
An emergency kit for boredom.
Okay, so what's that? So Fabio spurned him and decided to leave. This is so obvious now. Like, I already know the guilty party.
Werner's personal sketchbook.
It's too obvious, actually.
Handkerchief with the initials.
It'll be disappointing in that regard. Feels too easy.
It's a miracle this.
I don't know if they're gonna.
All the keys of the mansion on one golden.
If it weren't a video game, I probably wouldn't think it, but is this a setup? Like, it can't be this easy, surely. Somebody set him up very smartly, but actually, 90% of what makes me suspect the guy is his own words.
This ex libris belongs to Manchios Library.
That's not something you can set him up for.
Not for bedtime reading.
Oh, blood and magic. For the resurrection, he won't. No, he's that insane. He killed him thinking he would then be able to resurrect him, and the resurrected dead person would now be in love with him. Like, really? I killed them so they would love me?
The book one performed in the altar.
Is he this foolish? I perceived him to be potentially this selfish, but he's foolish as well? Maybe, yeah.
A charm that contains hair and nail clippings.
Oh, we must be nearing the end of the case then, I guess.
Her key to the altar room. Thank you, officer.
Oh wait, that was in Matista. Matista's book.
That's not for bedtime reading.
No, but that was mentioned, right? Hmm. Obviously, it was addressed to Kurt Manchios. I don't really have doubts that it is. Who else would it be addressed to? It's clearly not addressed to Matista. And who would give him expensive gifts? No, it's obviously addressed to Manchios. Makes too much sense. For it to be anything else. Let me confront them again with all this new evidence. Who's there? Oh, well, that's him immediately. The number one suspect.
There is undeniable evidence that you were the original recipient of this letter.
What are you talking about? Is it addressed to me?
Your protege wanted a fresh start, it seems. This is sufficient to charge you.
Me? Hurt my star? Are you insane that you would accuse me of such a thing?
He did not consider himself as yours. Since you deny everything, let's move on. Do you have any idea as to how the letter could have ended up in Mr. Vogel's pocket?
You were the detective. Perhaps he took it from Fabio. Werner was a little high.
Which also means somebody could have slipped it easily.
Do you recognize this book? Could Matista have borrowed it from your library?
She didn't ask me. How ungrateful.
The things described in the book were inspiration for the rituals you performed?
Do you really believe that blood, symbols, and incantations can resurrect the dead? They are just eerie tales with a mix of occultism and voodoo. My rituals are a stage to show some of the forbidden pleasures.
That does make it sound like if you killed him, it was purely out of bitterness. What about you, lady? Oh wow, all of this now again.
I've nothing to add. I don't know what to say. I've nothing to say. I've nothing to say.
I don't know if I'll finish the case today.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I've nothing to add. I've nothing to say. I don't know what to say. I've nothing to say. I've nothing to add. I don't know what to say. I've nothing to add. I don't know what to say. I've nothing to add. I've nothing to say. I've nothing to say. I've nothing to say. I don't know what to say. I've nothing to add. I've nothing to say. I don't know what to say.
Could Fabio have written this letter to Kurt Manchios?
Oh. That could be. I never thought Mr. Manchios could make Fabio that angry, though.
What do you mean?
Well, Fabio wanted to disassociate from Mr. Manchios. Clients who are in love are both a blessing and a curse.
But Fabio was here tonight.
Money. In our line of work, we can't afford to turn down clients who pay as well as Kurt Manchios.
Was Fabio afraid of Mr. Manchios?
Not at all. The old toad wouldn't dare to do more than sweet talk and touching. Talk can be forgotten, and touching washed away.
This book, The Power of Love, Blood and Mandrake, what do you hope to achieve?
To learn more about the invisible strengths that govern us. Occultism is real. The master who fell that night when Fabio and I escaped, I made him fall. I cast a spell on him and it worked.
Or was it a coincidence?
The universe is rarely so lazy.
If you say so.
Hmm.
Do you practice occult rituals?
For protection? For fortune? To wash away the ugliness of the world? Sometimes to survive. I have the gift, and I'm learning to use it better.
Did you use your gift on Fabio?
I only used white magic. Love charms lately. Fabio became so distant. I just wanted him to be with me, but I suppose I'm not as skilled as I thought.
Please let me out.
I can't follow you here. I don't think I can tell you anything about this. I'm not supposed to know anything about this. I don't think I can tell you anything about this. I don't think I can tell you anything about this. I can't follow you here. I'm not supposed to know anything about this. I can't follow you here. I'm not supposed to know anything about this. I'm not supposed to know anything about this. I'm not supposed to know anything about this. I don't think I can tell you anything about this.
I have reason to believe that the intended recipient of the incriminating letter may have been Kurt Manchios.
Well, that makes sense. Too bad I can't remember how I came to possess it. Though I did spend quite some time with Mr. Manchios during the party.
Unfortunately, even with an answer, that may still not be enough to clear you with the police. But fear not, I will persevere.
I hope your attempt to put things straight will make up for...
You being on a bender?
Touché. The air here is rather refreshing. I'd even recommend that some of my friends visit the place.
There's still one person I can talk to about the letter. Either Vogel or Manchios is lying. Oh, is Manchios trying to set up Werner? Oh, wow, he did a bad job. You're trying to set up Werner and you agree to That's a bad job, wow. Is Werner the guilty party and he's completely playing me? I don't think so. Crime of passion, sexual predator. I think so. The one or the other, out of curiosity, because this is what I'm going for. This is the resolution I'm actually going for, but out of curiosity. Out of curiosity. Oh, you can accuse Matista. That is a possibility. That she's insane. So a crushed soul. I believe this to be a possibility. But I believe the other one to be a greater possibility. And actually, yeah, definitely this one. Oh, more Mind Palace stuff, still. I don't know why it's still prompting me for the Mind Palace in that case. Excuse me.
Let's continue.
Do I get to speak to the copper about this? Yes, okay.
I don't think I can tell you anything about this. I don't think I can tell you anything about this. I've nothing to say about this. You'd better ask me a question I know how to answer. I've nothing to say about this. I've nothing to say about this. You'd better ask me a question I know how to answer. I've nothing.
The letter. Tell me about the letter.
This letter proves nothing. Fabio wrote it to Mr. Manchios. It's time to free Mr. Vogel.
Do you really think I'm that naive? I need proof, not words from his friend.
Very well. Mr. Pinchetti told me that Mr. Manchios was lavishing Fabio with expensive and eccentric gifts. The letter mentions rich rewards and attempts to buy Fabio.
Oh, that definitely plays into...
Who else was showering Fabio with luxuries to buy him? It doesn't fit Mr. Vogel's character.
Look here. We had a deal. Give me the murderer and then take your friend with you. I won't budge otherwise.
Well, fine, but you're just wasting time.
That definitely plays into him being a... It's you.
The murder of Fabio did not have a ritual purpose, Mr. Manchios. It was staged by a man who wished to distract the investigation.
That might be true. That poor girl Matista wouldn't dare to kill the only man who cared for her. So, Santos.
Mr. Pinchetti snatched at the chance to solve his problems.
Ungrateful little scum. Will he be executed?
But what for? He informed the police as to the crime, that was all. He couldn't stage the ritual, but he found the body, I believe.
I can't believe it. Why did Werner do it?
Mr. Vogel? He had no reason, and he won't...
Dig, you know, a plus 20 magical shovel to dig this deep.
Aren't you serious?
Yes, your fingernails.
We can very often deduce someone's life by their shoes, or their fingernails. You are a meticulous person, but this murder was fairly traumatic and filthy. After you stabbed Fabio, you were covered in blood. You panicked and neglected to rinse the soap from under your fingernails. The devil is in the details, Mr. Manchios.
Nonsense. I missed it simply because of the busy schedule of the party.
Of course, a staged murder was certainly not planned. You're at the twilight of your life. You have no partner, you have no children. You had feelings, however, for one man. That was Fabio. You loved him. That is, you wished to own him with money and gifts. But he was also a free mind, was he not? He turned his back on you. Quite unjust. Love, so cruel and painful, and Fabio, with his words and deeds, made you feel the more wretched. So you killed him.
You must surely perceive that my sensitive nature wouldn't allow me to hurt anyone.
You staged the murder as a satanic ritual. It was easy for you, since you were the one who wrote the scenarios for the parties. It was your way of avoiding suspicion. A respectable man in his 60s,
Early 60s.
who hosts the cream of Ordona society, cannot possibly be a murderer. But the guests who behave like animals in his mansion, of course, one of them could have killed Fabio.
I did oversee a few of the rituals, but I did not...
Accusing your special guest. Crime of passion. No. No, it was premeditated murder.
The young performer played with your emotions. That was painful to realize. You spent so much time and effort to be with Fabio, but he didn't respond in the way you would have liked. You wanted to be loved. Fabio shattered your dreams.
What? Did I misclick?
And mocked you. He wanted you to suffer by offering himself to others. The deception was unbearable. You struck him, and then you staged the ritual. You planted the letter in Vogel's pocket.
I misclicked, didn't I? I selected the wrong option.
What poppycock? Sherlock, stop this game now.
There is no stop word, Mr. Manchios.
I think I picked the wrong option. Maybe I slipped, my finger slipped on the controller, but the dialogue did not match the accusation of premeditated murder. Sounded like dialogue that he would say for the other option. I'm definitely accusing him of premeditated murder. Yeah. You have nothing to say, right? I can accuse you, but I won't.
Let's continue. Are you done yet?
Can I leave? Please let me out.
And you are the guy. There's only one thing. Oh no, I can't. No, I'm definitely going for that. I keep wanting to create more clues, but it's confirmed that. Haven't. Come on, you. Your fingernails. Love wasn't mutual. You staged the ritual.
Who hosts?
Drama passion. It was premeditated murder.
The young performer. You spent so much time. You wanted to be loved. He wanted you. The deception. And then you staged the ritual. You planted the letter in Vogel's pocket and attempted to.
What poppycock? Sherlock,
The
stop.
dialogue doesn't fit.
There is no stop word, Mr. Manchios. Relax and enjoy it. I'll pass the remainder of this case to.
No.
I have a name for you. Kurt Manchios.
Is that so? The master of the Sabbath?
The man himself. Mr. Manchios couldn't stand to lose control over his lover. A deadly revenge that deserves a proper sentence. I have all the evidence to charge him.
A degenerate and a murderer. I'll make a name thanks to that for sure. As for my part, not everything was in.
Okay.
Perhaps some documents were transferred somewhere else, but I couldn't find a trace of them. Then I remembered. The discarded document drawers where we put the lost papers or the badly labelled ones. Including the crime scene report of Violet Holmes's case. Everything I've found is on the desk here. Take it.
Your persistence has saved me.
Yeah, well, we had a deal after all. Your friend is free then. You can leave.
Good luck, Constable.
Is it gonna be a big drama like Sherlock himself or Mycroft caused their mother's death? Unintentionally, of course.
Don't forget the file.
Missing report on my mother's death. Okay. So, this is gonna mean a short break. And then we'll do this. We'll see what's left. All right, welcome back. Let's take a quick break. I had a look at. Actually, that tells me I should save now, shouldn't it? Oh, I have saved 3 times. Okay, then I know. Hmm. Oh, they found her body. He killed her, and they found her body.
The garden. There's a garden behind our manor. How could I forget? That's where it all happened, where it all went wrong.
Sherry, it looks like you've almost...
Oh, you did it,
No, come on.
Sherlock. The case is closed and all rewards belong to the winner. Bravo.
It is merely the triumph of the truth.
Is it? No compromises? No lies? You're happy with your decisions?
Whatever the truth, it had to be revealed. The victim deserved it.
Well, you seem confident in the value of your actions. I guess since I'm free, you were heard after all. By the way, did you get that precious information about your mother? Oh, not that you must.
Yes, I did.
Forgive my intrusion in such a personal matter. I simply worry I'm failing to be of much help to you.
Actually, you were. For some reason, all the archives on the case had disappeared. This was a rare opportunity to obtain the impossible.
Outrageous. Perhaps someone found the truth unpleasant. Society usually rejects those who speak with too much honesty, doesn't it?
A comfortable lie is often preferred to an uncomfortable truth. Still, I believe that the latter should prevail, and I cannot remain silent.
That's quixotism at its best. Your mere truth cannot defeat institutions, systems, and power. Etiquette, religion, marriage, they're all lies told to preserve connections, love, and sanity, and it's all corruptible.
Lies destroy human dignity. How could you make a free decision without any knowledge of the truth?
Are we really free to decide anything in this world, Sherlock?
I get enough obnoxious pontification from my brother, so please, spare me your lecture.
Forgive my love for moral philosophy. I know I tend to ramble. You're a walking contradiction, Sherlock. You refuse to lie to others, but constantly lie to yourself. How long until the train comes off the track? I cannot look away, but perhaps I should take a few steps back. You're an accident waiting to happen, dear. Until then, I shall bid you adieu.
No, it's going to be about that. That shed, isn't it? They were talking about Minecraft. So she was killed? Let's investigate a big murder where throats were slit with this happy music. Dun, 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 dun.
Are you able to help me?
Oh no.
So sorry. I can't help you, sir.
That was unintentional. Obviously, I did not expect you to know anything about this. No, that's... Hey. Oh no! Fine. Teleport. Of course, the waypoint was not on the right place. How do I get to the garden? Behind the house. Must be a door. Yeah.
Sherry, please listen to me. Sherry.
John, I always listen to you.
You don't have to do this. You don't have to go through. I don't
Of course I
know
do.
what is beyond this door, but I can feel it. Buzzing, angry like a fly at the window.
I know. I can sense it too.
You locked away this memory for a reason. There is only pain here.
Pain.
And truth.
And truth.
You do not need to suffer either. There is so much more we can do on Cordona, so many others we can help. There is no coming back from this.
I have to finish this.
John, my animum, my brother, there is nothing more important in this moment than this truth. I know you fear for me, but my path was set long ago. I can no more step off it than I can ask the avalanche to roll back uphill.
Just... please be careful, Sherry. I love you.
Quite. Come on. We'll go together.
Oh.
Why didn't I remember we had such a big garden?
Maybe you forgot it for your own good.
That is quite possible. So he found her. Talk about trauma. I know somebody this happened to. Finding their mother. They were the one to find the body of their own mother. I can only imagine the feeling. Maybe traumatic to say the least.
Is that the raft we made together, John?
I can only hope that.
Pile of rotten planks now.
Can only hope that that's all that happened, and they are not somehow responsible. It wasn't an accident that they caused, etc. I know they were children, but still, you would carry that. I guess it's better to know, but still. Is it really? Maybe that'll be the final question of the game. Why can I not do a thing? I must be missing something obvious again. Ah, there. The tea. When they brought her tea. What did he say? I missed it. Crap. Oh. We're reliving the events.
Come here, Sherry. Hurry!
No. So they gave her tea with medicine.
Is everything all right? What are you thinking about? Is everything all right?
There she is.
Don't go, Mother, wait. I remember this artifact from Mother's collection. Mother's work journal. I liked poring over the detailed pages and reading about my parents' collection.
One more big memory.
Here it is. We'll just borrow it for a while.
Did you hear that? Someone's coming. Let's take a peek.
Oh. Mycroft.
You call this progress? Charlotte, amateur. I'm not letting you anywhere near my mother again.
Any result is progress, even if it is a worsening of her condition. It informs my...
No. I have made my decision. She must be sent to a legitimate medical facility. I will not let her hurt Sherlock.
What? Master Holmes, you do not understand.
That will be all. I expect you to have left the house by week's end.
And she died in that interval?
Sherry, say something. Can you hear me? You're scaring me. Sherry, say something.
Come here, darling.
Can you hear me? You're scaring me.
So she tried?
I'm waiting for you.
She tried to hurt Sherlock?
Sherry, come here, darling.
Coming, Mother. This was for my mother, wasn't it? I remember how we came to the garden for a breath of fresh air.
Is that what he tried to blot out? There's got to be something horrible, but what?
Take me to my flowers, Sherry. They must already be in bloom.
As you wish, Mum. I bet you missed the fresh air, didn't you?
Terribly. The sun is far brighter than I remember. But I like it.
We can walk each day from now on, if you want.
That would be wonderful. Just look at them. The stars of the earth. Even the sky must be jealous of their beauty.
Indeed. Mother, would you like to go around the water?
That would be perfect. I always wanted such a nice pond in London. It looks so peaceful.
Michael knew you'd like it.
And she fell? Is that?
We should put some fish in it, don't you think?
How about some carp?
That's a nice idea. Let's visit your father's tree. It grows so fast, just like you.
We could even build a tree house in it.
Yes, Sherry.
I give up on trying to guess what's gonna happen or what happened.
Speaking of your father, could you call him out, please?
Mom! He's... I'm sorry. He passed away. He's gone.
No, he's not.
I'm telling the truth. Did you forget again?
No! Don't you dare say such things! You are a liar like all the others!
Mother!
Don't call me that! You aren't fooling me!
No! Mom, it hurts!
My son would never lie!
Oh, she was gone.
Reveal yourself! Please, stop! It's me, Sherlock!
So she tried to hurt him or something? She tried to drown him, bloody hell. So Mycroft stopped her? I take it Mycroft stopped her? Or did she come to her senses? What? Is that when she was killed? That sounded like the event that Mycroft was talking about earlier. That's how I perceived it initially. I'm not sure about this. John and I are responsible. I don't know, and I don't much care. The tracheotomy part. The tracheotomy part is the part that makes me lean towards the accident rather than deliberate murder. And deliberate murder, I would not call it deliberate, I would call it opportunistic murder. He would not have killed her if she had not attempted to kill me. And when when she did. So what did he do? He pushed her in the water and then he attempted a tracheotomy? Or he did a deliberate murder? I'm gonna go for... neither of these are fully what I believe. I'm gonna go with accident. I think the truth is somewhere in between. Like, by killing her, he also would be free of accusations of malpractice, but then again, I don't know, it's deliberate murder or accident. I really don't think about deliberate, I see it more as opportunistic. But at the end of the day, none of that would have happened if... And he was experimenting on her and worsening her condition, maybe on purpose. At the end of the day, he was also responsible for her behavior. Okay, I'm gonna side with Mycroft. Yeah. I'm gonna side with Mycroft on this.
Sherlock, can you hear me? Come on, wake up.
I'm not sure which of the two is correct.
Sherry.
You knew, and more than that, you hid it from me.
You couldn't bear the truth, Sherlock, so I shouldered it for you. I took your pain, your horror.
Otto Richter murdered my mother, and Mycroft covered it up. Whisked me away from this place, buried me in schoolwork, and left the past to rot.
And you needed a way to cope, so I helped.
You were a lie, John, a fiction, a crutch.
No, I was a friend. Sherlock, please.
Sherlock?
What?
Are you okay?
I don't know.
I told you not to come, Sherlock. Where is he?
Who?
Your friend, John.
He's beside you.
Was all this worth it? Is he worth it?
Why is he here?
I think, in his own way, he was trying to protect me. A truth I couldn't bear. But
look at John.
Let's face it.
Oh, that is on purpose. I was wondering if he's glitching out on purpose. So they did do it like that. That's weird.
You enabled Richter and his untested quackery for far too long. Worse, you wanted to lock up our mother.
I wanted to give you a chance at normalcy, at childhood. There was no changing what happened, no good to come of dwelling in the past.
It was lies upon lies. Otto Richter killed our mother, and you kept it from me. You had no right. I deserved to know.
You deserved to live, Sherlock. In his twisted mind, he killed her for you. But you didn't need to bear the burden of his choice. You were so fragile. I could not... I just couldn't. I chose us over him.
You know, for once, I actually believe you. And perhaps, now that the truth is out, I can finally do what you had hoped. Leave it all in the past.
Good. You have your whole life ahead of you, Sherlock. It is time you got on with it.
And John is gone, just like that. Oof. Oh no, he's here.
There for a minute, Sherry. Really worried. I didn't want to hurt you. What's funny?
I am talking to myself, John. I think I was hurt regardless.
But we made a good team, eh? Explored every inch of this place together. Helped a lot of people. Terrorized a few too, I suppose. I think I may go so far as to say, Sherry, that I have not lived wholly in vain.
So that's it. It's over.
You've opened every...
There will be another John, don't you worry.
locked away. You don't need me anymore.
I know. I will miss you all the same. I don't want you to go.
Yes, you do.
Goodbye, John.
Is that how it happens, really? I don't know how much of that is artistic license versus people saying goodbye to their insanity. Is that really a thing? I suspect a lot of artistic license. Alright, roll credits then, I guess, no? Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. 40 she was, okay. Alright. And this is how he became Batman. Oh no, wrong fiction.
You and I are not friends. In a race between the thawing of the ice caps and our friendship, I would buy a boat.
Ha! Is that right?
I can see it now. I know what you did.
What did I do?
Okay, who's the actor that this guy looks like? The name, I have the name
The moment we met, you were
on the tip of my tongue.
pushed me to pursue the truth about my mother. You questioned everything I did, everything I believed, to break me. To blur truth and fiction, reality, morality. A saboteur in silk.
He played in...
Or do you prefer Klaus?
Oh, that is him.
You are Klaus Richter, Otto's younger brother. Do you hold me responsible for his end?
Ha! There was no love lost between me and my brother. I am sure you can relate. Otto was merely the gravity that pulled me into your orbit. Or you into mine. Once I met you, I could not keep away.
Why? What reason do you have for all this?
To help you.
You're lying.
To show you that you were wrong.
More lies. I know you now, Werner. Try again.
To see what had happened. Or is that yet another untruth? Does it matter? Take your pick. Who cares? You're my masterpiece. I turned Sisyphus into Ozymandias. You could not see the futility of your quest until I helped you to let go of the rock. And now, nothing beside remains.
I remain. Despite you, and to spite you.
It is a matter of will and power now. Will you overcome this, or shall you decay? Oh, on that note, I brought you something.
I want
Oops.
more from you.
When one wants for nothing, Sherlock, the best thing to get them is something personal. So, here you are. Now, please excuse me, but the gallery calls. I'm already conceiving my next project.
So what on earth is that? Is that a famous painting? Because I sure as hell don't recognize it.
You really are beautiful.
And that's supposed to be a painting of Kid Sherlock. I don't know. Alright, roll credits? No?
Cordona felt hollow, cloying. I returned to London and joined Mycroft in his work for the Crown, but soon that too soured. He cannot abide me being right, or perhaps I cannot abide him being wrong. I left after 2 months.
Oh, 2 months, okay.
I enrolled at Cambridge University, though it proved similarly unsatisfying. The lectures were of limited interest. I am more obsessed with my work in a hospital laboratory, pursuing medical research and devising novel testing methods. At least there, I can be confident in the truth.
How is that the next chapter of your
I
life?
think about you in the evenings. I helped a woman with a trivial matter, and now others arrive at my door for assistance.
Oh, he's writing
with
to
their
John.
mysteries. We could have spent years on the case together, just like Cordona.
Yeah.
But I didn't listen to you, John. And now you're gone.
Don't worry. There will be another John to work on cases with you. Oh, is that him, actually? It looks like it might be.
I found it! I found it! I found it!
Oh, is that Werner?
What is that?
No, that's John. So they play the Watson is the reincarnation of his imaginary friend or something.
Bruises may be produced after death. How are you? You have been in Afghanistan, I perceive.
How on earth?
Oh.
Never mind. The question now is about bruising. No doubt
He was distressed.
a discovery of mine.
The resemblance distressed him.
No doubt, but practically...
Why, it is the most practical medico-legal discovery for years. Had we these data sooner, hundreds of men would have paid the penalty for their crimes. Cases oft hinge upon how a man died. Now, we can know which wounds he suffered alive, which occurred post-mortem, and what instrument was responsible. And ergo, one will soon be able to calculate with utmost precision when and where death occurred, sparing the innocent and damning the guilty.
Well, then you are to be congratulated.
Indeed. But, you came here on business.
Correct again. I am looking for someone with whom to take diggings, and heard you were complaining that you could get no one to go halves with you.
I have my eye on a suite in Baker Street, which would suit us down to the ground. You don't mind the smell of strong tobacco, I hope?
I smoke ships myself.
That's good enough. I get in the dumps at times, and don't open my mouth for days on end. Just let me alone, and I'll soon be right. What have you to confess now? It's best for two fellows to know what bruises each other carries before they begin to live together. My last companion and I...
Well, I object to rows because my nerves are shaken, and I get up at all sorts of ungodly hours, and I am extremely lazy. I have another set of vices when I'm well, but those are the principal ones at present.
Do you include violin playing in your category for route?
It depends on the player. A well-played violin is a treat for the gods. A badly played one...
Oh, no, that's all right. I think we may consider the thing as settled. Oh, forgive my manners. My attention wavers. Sherlock Holmes.
Dr. John Watson.
John.
Well, obviously, they've played that. I wonder if in the other games from these devs, he starts straight off with John or something. I did notice that the save folder, the file folder that it creates where it stores your save file is called SH9. So it's like the 9th game that they make about Sherlock Holmes, and it's a prequel, so interesting. I'm guessing they all follow the same canon. It's piqued my interest. I expected a fully narrative experience. It has not been that. It has been not half open world, but it has been far more open world game design than I expected. Including a combat system, for God's sake. But overall, I'm satisfied with it. It was a good experience. 8 out of 10, 7.5, something like that. I'd grade it. So yeah, maybe someday I'll get around to playing the rest of the series. I don't know yet. And now, after the credits have finished rolling, it'll be the end of the VOD, and I'll get the 100% offline. I have done everything there is to do in this game, except kill 25 people. Why would they have a trophy for killing 25 people in a Sherlock game? Like, seriously? This is the kind of weird stuff that they did. Basically, I think my main complaint of why they shouldn't have gone the open world game route is because you really need another budget to make it work well. Good animations, good everything. Like, if the combat was really fun, I imagine this, like, but it plays as well as a Batman game. It would have been awesome, right? Like, God of Sherlock Holmes or something. The Sherlock Dead Redemption, I don't know. But as it is, it was still, it's primarily narrative, just with a lot of open world garbage tacked on top. The collectible-a-thon was... there's no need for that in a Sherlock game. Like, why would you do that? But yeah, I mean, good. I enjoyed it. Half of the cases, more than half of the cases, I would say. 75% of the cases were surprising enough, and not, you couldn't necessarily see it coming from a mile away. That last case with Fabio was one of the most obvious. Like, I have no doubt that it was this guy. Maybe I was fooled, but yeah. Some of the other cases are far more ambiguous. And even though I picked a guilty party, I still don't know for sure if I got the right one. So that is interesting. Music overall was pretty good, yeah. And unfortunately the voice acting was the voice cast. Okay, so who is it? Will Coburn. I'm sorry, Will Coburn, okay? I don't know if it's you or the person who directed you, but it's not good. It's really not good. John, no. The guy who played Sherlock did a fantastic job. The guy who played John, I shudder every time he says a line. So I don't know if it's what is you, Will, or if you were directed to act this way, but either way. Take it as a learning experience, basically. Do better next time. Tell the director no, or practice more something, I don't know. Anyway. Special thanks. Additional services, blah, 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 blah. How are we doing for the VOD time? Okay, I can let the credits finish rolling. Out of principle. Assuming they are not going to take a million years. So, recommendations on detective games are always welcome, by the way. Huh? Leave your 25 favorite detective games in the comments. I'm kind of running out of ideas other than doing more Sherlock stuff, continuing on sagas I've already started. Either way, take care of yourself. I'll see you for the next playthrough. Take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. Be well. You will probably be able to find the famous YouTube buttons in and around this video. If you can bash them all, that would be welcome. And if you can't, then learn how to use a mouse, I guess. Take care. I'll see you next time. Cheers. Goodbye.